I'm not in the exact spot I need to be, but welcome to another stream. Basically, I did some and I recorded it, but it was all messed up. So we're just here. Basically, you guys didn't really miss anything at all. I guess Raven, the hunter, gave us a letter saying he wants to help us or something. It's whatever, really. So let's get into this.
Hey, pay attention! I'm not gonna do this again for your benefit.
Spiderman! I like. Impressive. But you are still raw. Inexperienced.
I was experienced enough to beat your friends.
I am Russian, but I am no friend to those pigs. My name is Sergei Kravenov. Men call me Kraven the Hunter.
So you left me that note. Huh. Judging from the web, you're one of those crazy reality show guys who runs around naked in the woods eating bugs. How can you help me?
I can make you a true hunter. Not just a boy pretending to be a man. Should you wish to accept, you may find me here. Until we meet again.
Parker, why didn't you get me pictures from the Fisk Osborne press conference?
Oh, sorry, Mr. Jameson, but I've got school. You know, life outside the job.
In my day, your job was your life. A press pass is wasted on you.
Gonna have to find another way.
Alright, let's do it.
Actually,
Let's
I
do
just
this.
got an idea for using my press pass. I've got to admit, it would be nice not to feel like I'm fighting this battle on my own. But is Kraven someone I can trust? Kraven obviously doesn't know who I really am, or would have come to my house. I don't know. I've always worked best alone. But then again, I've never tried it any other way. If Kraven can teach me his hunting techniques, I won't have to rely on police broadcasts to find bad guys. It's not like I'd tell Kraven my real name. And I'll be on guard for any kind of double-cross. I've never had formal training in how to fight. And Kraven's methods could come in handy if I ever lose my powers.
True.
Okay? Don't be nervous. You need information on Kraven, and you've got a press pass to get it with. Easy peasy. Never mind that if he finds out you're a photographer and not a reporter, he'll have you stuffed and mounted.
Craven's Loft, okay.
Mr. Kravenov? It's me, Peter Parker, from the Daily Bugle. We spoke on the phone. The door was open. Mr. Kravenov?
Good evening. Oh, I apologize for startling you. I am Kraven. Please forgive my theatrics. I merely wish to demonstrate my skills.
The videos online do that pretty well. I saw you take down that Siberian tiger with your bare hands, without hurting it.
Tigers are endangered. I simply relocated the beast for its own safety, as well as that of the local villagers. True hunters wish to conserve the natural world. It is where we find peace.
you're a long way from the natural world.
I craved a new challenge. I came here to hunt the monsters Oscorp created. The cross-species. The deadliest combination of animal and human. I ended their threat. But I grew fond of your city. And your city grew fond of me. And I decided to stay.
Except now you're hunting normal people.
No. Only criminals. Only those who prey on their fellow man have anything to fear from me.
Not the task force.
This new task force is sending a pretty strong message. No vigilantes.
I do not trust them. They are paid for by Fisk. I am sure you've heard the rumors of his illegal activities.
Sure, everyone has. But no one can prove it. And the police seem okay with him.
Because he has paid those who are corrupt. The rest are desperate to avoid looking incompetent. Well, the public is desperate for an end to the crime wave. I have only one agenda. To get results.
Based on my experience, research, the police aren't big fans of vigilantes.
The police had their chance to stop the crime wave. They failed miserably.
I don't think they like being reminded of that.
I do not wish to insult them. But it would be a far greater crime to have the power to help, but refuse to act. Would you not agree?
Yeah. As a matter of fact, I would. Is man really the most dangerous game?
In their own way, yes. But men are merely highly evolved animals. The current crime wave provides fascinating opportunities to study them. The patterns of the various factions.
And what are you finding out?
That criminals are not unlike beasts. They have hunting grounds, specific behaviors. Many travel in packs, but there are differences.
Such as?
Animals prey on others for survival. Only human beings are willfully cruel.
So you're saying you feel a responsibility to use your power to help?
Yes. To have such power and not use it is to be unworthy of it.
Well, thanks. I think our readers will find this very interesting.
Good, good. I must take this call, but please, look around. Take pictures of anything you wish. Yes? No, I said tranquilizer darts. No, I have no interest in automatic weapons. They require no skill. I am an artist!
Just the image I wanted. Suitable for framing. Man, swinging around town in a spider suit really gives your deodorant a workout. That's what I'm talking about. Now that's a keeper.
Pardon the interruption. Would you care to see my latest trophies? Cross species. Beautiful. Are they not?
I thought Spider-Man captured them.
An inadequate solution. They escaped.
So you killed them?
To save the lives of their victims, yes. But also in self-defense. They were deadly opponents.
I know. I mean, I can imagine. When do you consider it okay to kill?
When there is no other choice. I do not take life lightly. But when it is necessary, I do not hesitate. If my failure to act cost the life of an innocent person, I could not live with myself.
I know what you mean. They all had superhuman powers. How'd you beat them?
I have trained myself to the peak of human ability, and learned many natural means of enhancement. Not drugs, like the scum who pollute the streets, but the secrets of native cultures. Herbs, potions, mysteries forgotten by so-called civilized man.
Hunting criminals. Some people might wonder if you're the Carnage Killer.
He is no hunter, but a brute, a savage. His very existence is offensive to men like myself.
So even though he's hunting criminals, you'd like to take him down?
Of course. He dishonors what I do. Without honor, Peter, the hunt means nothing.
Last question. Is there anything you haven't accomplished yet?
Yes. I would like to leave a legacy when I am gone. Pass my training to a protege. My only family is a brother who... well, he chose a different path. I never had a son, but... perhaps... forgive me. I am becoming melancholy as I get older. So, do you have what you need, Mr. Parker?
Yeah, I think I do.
Alright. I forgot to say, this is actually my second time playing through the story. Only beaten it once. Yeah.
Whitney!
Whitney? Should I be jealous?
Who is this?
That's no way to talk to a lady. Or even me.
Alicia? This is the number I gave Whitney Chang. How'd you get it?
The name's Black Cat, as in cat burglar. As in I get my hands on things I'm not supposed to. How about you, Spider? Do you ever get your hands on things you're not supposed to?
I heard you were back in jail. Listen, if you're calling to tease me about breaking out...
I'm insulted. I can think of a lot more fun things to tease you about.
If you're smart, you'll get out of town before I find the time to chase you.
Funny, that's what I was going to say to you. Things are getting dangerous around here, Spider. Why don't we chase each other out of town, hmm?
I'm too busy to fool around with you. I mean, play games with you. Bye, Felicia.
Felicia.
Peter, I don't know if you heard, but Norman Osborn passed away. You should see if he...
Oh god, she said we should see Harry. I heard that. Alright, let's go to the next mission.
Now that's fun! Time to find out if Craven can really teach me how to track these punks.
During the free roam, I might like do a comic.
I knew you would come.
Yeah, well, don't get any ideas about me being your sidekick. But I'm on the trail of the Carnage Killer, and tracking's a little out of my wheelhouse.
Ah, yes, the killer. I thought he might be you. But I have watched you, and I see that you are no madman.
You spied on me?
Only briefly. There is much a hunter can learn from observation. I see in the way you carry yourself like a lost child, that you lack someone to guide you, to help you become a man. I have no son of my own. I do not want my legacy to die with me. I can make you the ultimate hunter. Let us work together to find this Carnage Killer and suppress the crime wave. Let us do together what we could not do alone.
I'm still gonna operate on my own.
Of course, as will I. But we will be there for each other when it is needed.
I sent you an address. There is a back alley from which the Russians move stolen Oscorp equipment to a safe house. Use the little fish to catch the big ones.
Yeah, I've heard that before.
It is tempting to catch the easiest prey, but in our case, the most obvious criminals are the most inconsequential. Wait. Follow them. See where they go.
I get that, but I'm not gonna let anyone get hurt. If I see these guys threatening someone's life, they're going down.
Illegal money. Usually paid in cash. If you follow low-level criminals as they drop off their earnings, they will lead you to the next rung of the ladder. You are doing well. Now listen. Higher-level criminals prefer to keep a low profile. But just as animals must visit a watering hole, they must collect their money and pay those above them.
I'll give them this. The way these guys hustle all over the city, they're getting one heck of a cardio workout.
Often the higher-level criminals will lead you to legitimate businesses that serve as a front to launder the illegal income. It is here you will find their bosses who pretend at respectability.
I have to admit, Craven, all this is leading me to the big fish I never used to find before. Thanks.
Like a pride of lions, when the leaders fear an outside predator, they will call their soldiers together for protection.
And every crook in New York is afraid of the Carnage Killer. When I find where they're holed up, it'll be like one-stop shopping.
You are learning, but stealth is crucial. Even you cannot fight all of them at once.
Just what I needed.
The truck will be here soon! Get the package ready!
Gotta get a photo of that crate of Oscorp tech, so I can trace it.
This crate is heavier than your mother! If you drop that, I'm not taking the blame for you! Quick, get the crate loaded before someone sees us!
That Oscorp tech will go to their superiors. Do not lose sight of it.
I'll stick to it like, well, me. not sure what I was aiming at there.
Crap.
Can't lose that truck. It's my ticket to the Russian secret clubhouse. Craven's tips are paying off. I get the feeling there are a lot of bad guys in there. I better keep a low profile.
Here we go.
I'm guessing this isn't a restaurant guide. The Carnage Killer. These must be all the places where he killed these guys' friends. A lot more than the police know about. I know what Craven would say. A clearer picture of the Predator's hunting grounds.
I remember these.
So this is where all the cool gangsters hang out.
This is already rich, but he's holding a fundraiser. Starting to ask other rich men for money to fight crime. He wants to fight us, eh? What? Fine. Let's see if he has the stomach for it. Have you seen him? He has the stomach for anything. You are just a little...
Dangerously close to blowing my cover.
Help! I see him!
They always look so surprised.
The spider! Come quickly!
They're getting suspicious.
Teddy, we must leave!
Dang it.
I'm guessing this isn't a restaurant. So this is where all the cool gangsters hang out. Nighty-night.
This is already rich, but he's holding a fundraiser, a party, to ask other rich men for money to fight. He has the stomach for anything. Here, everyone to me!
Did that hurt? Oh, wait, I just remembered. I don't care. I could do with equipment like this. Harry won't mind if I borrow this for a little while.
Alright, I guess we'll do that.
You'll be dead before you see me move.
Better go see what that was. I webbed your nostrils open so you won't snore. No need to thank me. Sit back, relax, and enjoy being unconscious. How can anyone be that fast? Okay, lady, how much coffee did you drink? She's most vulnerable when she's in the air. I might just have a future at this. I'm gonna guess this was not a meeting of the Wilson Fisk fan club. Craven, I'm sending you pictures. The first one looks like a map of places the Carnage Killer struck.
Yes. Good. Good. The more we can learn of his habits, the better.
Next up is a flyer for an anti-crime fundraiser hosted by Wilson Fisk. I think they're gonna try and kill him there. Even if Fisk is crooked, I can't let them do that. Especially with all those innocent people around.
The fundraiser is tonight. They will have put their plan into action already. You must go to the location and stop them.
Just one problem. I don't have an invitation. I'm guessing you don't either.
Then we must improvise. I am too well known to bypass security. But under your mask, Spider-Man, nobody knows who you are.
Here's a hint. I'm not rich enough to go to this.
Then you will find a way. I believe in you.
Yeah. I think this is another thing I mostly remember from this game.
mind chatting with Fisk. See what he knows about all this. But I kinda have a feeling he's not the most approachable guy in the world. And none of it matters if we can't get inside. Wait, I think I've got it. With that fundraiser's level of security, I can't use my press pass to bluff my way in. Unless I'm really supposed to be there. The photographer needs a reporter. And I bet I know one who's already planning to... Oh, Whitney! Thanks again for using me on this.
Hey, I get it. College is expensive. You want to make easy money taking boring pictures of wrinkly rich people? Go nuts. But you should probably stay away from me.
Let me guess, you've got some pointed questions about the task force?
Among other things. I give it 10 minutes before I get kicked out.
Hey, Harry!
Pete! Oh, man, I know we haven't seen each other much since we were kids, but this doesn't seem like your kind of scene.
Society pages. I'm a part-time photographer for the Bugle. Smile. Great, got it. Thanks. Fisk is putting a pretty big target on his back. Why do you think he does it?
He grew up in Hell's Kitchen. Lots of crime, gangs. I think this is his way of taking control. Standing up to the guys who bullied him when he was a kid. But knowing Fisk, he's also got a plan in place to profit from it.
Whitney Chang says the cops on the task force are crooked too.
I just supply the tech. Fisk handpicked the men. But the police chief cleared them all.
The chief's desperate to stop the crime wave. He's not gonna argue with the guy who's helping him do that.
Well, one thing's for sure. The task force is getting results. And no one likes to mess with success.
Hey, I gotta ask. Why Fisk? I hear some pretty shady rumors about him.
He's the only one rich enough who is willing to work with me. I've got a lot on my plate. I can't waste time worrying about people attacking Oscorp. And our public image could use a boost. I'll tell you this, though. The rumors are true. Fisk is definitely into some illegal stuff. But good luck proving it.
Drinks, gentlemen? Take.
Whoops. Sorry.
You know, don't worry about it. I gotta go anyways. I've got, important things to do.
Me too. Something fishy about that guy. Better follow him. Who can resist that?
That's convenient, just sitting right there.
Oh yeah.
What did that lunatic...
Time to get into my work clothes. No doorbell. Guess I better get creative.
Please, what do you want?
From you, nothing. We just need your waiter uniform, so we can serve Fisk a special recipe.
Wait. Get him! When you put forth this week in effort, I gotta feel like you don't respect me.
Spider-Man. Let's see what you can do. This is what everyone fears? He's a joke! Et voila!
Thank you. I was so scared.
I will make you bleed.
Thanks for liberating me, bro.
Smack!
I can check that one off my list. Open sesame. Okay, that didn't work. On to plan B.
Oh, I saw it.
You won't get me so easily, Spider.
Like a bouncy house, am I right? No way. Did you just expect me to stand there? Don't feel bad. You're not. All right, you're not good.
Now we'll do.
Let me guess. First day being a criminal?
Oh, Spider-Man. Oh no, Spider-Man. Oh god.
And of course the Daily Bugle never gets pictures of me winning like this. Well, I saved Fisk from the Russians. Now to find out if I have to save anyone else from him. These people are movers and shakers. I can learn a lot just by listening in.
The police must really be desperate if they're working with
Wilson Fisk. Now, there's a self-made man.
I think
He
they
went from
team up with
rags to riches. Don't you see?
I'm not thrilled with the idea of donating money to help the police do their job.
It's not there.
The problem is the gangs have all this money. It's about cleaning up the streets.
All I know is Spider-Man saved my brother's life. He didn't ask for money or anything. He's okay in my book.
Isn't it kind of ironic for Wilson Fisk to be having an anti-crime conversation?
There's a big difference between white-collar crime and people shooting each other in the streets. The streets Fisk and then the gang war.
I'll take all that.
So, this is gonna sound like a bad pickup line, but you seem really familiar. Have we met?
Judging from your bargain basement suit, I doubt we move in the same circles.
Oh, I get it. One with a silver spoon in your mouth, huh?
Hardly. For me, silver's an acquired taste.
Well, I'm here for the Daily Bugle, so, you know anything interesting about Fisk?
I know he hangs out with rich older men, and you're scaring him off, so I'll have to say goodbye. Look me up when you move out of your mom's basement.
I don't live with my mom. I live with my aunt. Well, nice meeting you. My name's Peter. As if you care.
I'm Felicia.
But what?
That kid.
Well, he knows how to make an entrance. By blotting out the sun. Time to talk to the big man himself.
Hey, back off.
Should I tell Whitney Chang he has no comment on the Russian mobsters tied up downstairs?
It's all right. I like this young man's boldness. He mustn't reveal that to anyone. It would play into the criminals' hands. They want to make people afraid to support my anti-crime efforts.
But if no one knows what they did, they'll get away with it. And try again.
Oh, I assure you, they will not get away with it.
Meaning what, exactly?
Well, the task force will get them, of course. We've been gathering intelligence on this organization for some time.
But no one's been able to stop them yet. Not the police, not Spider-Man.
Don't say that name to me! Spider-Man. He fancies himself a hero. But he's let crime run rampant. The police are bound by the laws of probable cause. Spider-Man is not. If he hasn't stopped this scum by now, he's either incompetent, or he simply doesn't care.
What's your beef with Spider-Man? Seems like you're after the same thing.
If Spider-Man is going to operate outside the law, one would think he can accomplish things more expediently. But he contents himself with apprehending purse snatchers. He's a dilettante, a thrill-seeker, worse than useless. Still, he does seem popular with children. In fact, I recently secured his likeness rights.
You what? How about this Carnage killer? Is the task force chasing him?
We are interested in catching anyone who commits a crime. But it's a lot harder to find one man than an entire gang of them.
And I bet the fact he's killing guys you don't like doesn't exactly bother you.
I do not condone murder, of course. But am I shedding tears for his victims? No, I am not.
Gathering intelligence, huh? Find out anything interesting?
The Russians are clever. They operate in cells, each knowing very little about the others. When one group is taken down, it rarely leads to further arrests.
But someone's got to be calling the shots.
Well, they do have a central base of operations, but very few know where it is. Finding it will be another matter entirely. It's this very war that will be the end of the gangs. The more they escalate, the harder it becomes for them to hide.
Wait, are you saying the Russians are still smuggling guns into the city?
Don't put words in my mouth, young man. I'm just a backer. I leave the crime fighting to trained professionals. Now, excuse me. I have funds to raise.
Yeah, I've got, important things to do, too.
Right. That's the end of that. Right, we're back in the world.
That map I found showed a lot of Russian mob activity around a trucking company. Seems like the perfect cover for bringing weapons into the city. And that truck's my ticket to finding the Russian mob's leaders. I'm always awesome. Sometimes I'm extra awesome.
Quick, before those task force idiots see us.
Relax. We set a car on fire 10 blocks away. They're distracted by that.
I haven't done this kind of heavy lifting in years.
Me neither. But there's a reason we've lasted this long. Not many of our soldiers even know about this place.
Yeah, here. I guess everyone's a big shot. Is it true what they say about the killer? Is he one of the cross species?
I heard he is just a man.
If that's true, Jack the Ripper was just a man. I am telling you, there is something demonic about anyone who could do that to a human being.
People work around here. It's the kind of heavy artillery you send in a combat zone. You can't let it hit the streets. I like my weapons like I like my chocolate. Melted and in tiny little pieces. Sometimes I even impress myself.
We've got him! I have him!
bad guys don't think of themselves as bad guys, but come on, you must know. Man, I was in the zone. Hey, unconscious bad guy, was I in the zone or what?
I lost 3 men to that Carnage killer. If someone doesn't get him soon...
Patience, Misha. I hear we are making progress.
We've got him!
Weapons hit the streets, it'll be a disaster. And make sure that doesn't happen. The police report said 4 containers were stolen from Oscorp. That means I'm halfway there.
Alright, we're halfway. We're actually almost at an hour.
Spidey dance party! Well, more of a seismic blast, really. You want me to let you go? Raise your hand. No? Okay.
Everyone quiet!
I knocked out your tooth, but don't worry. I left it under your pillow. Police would destroy these weapons. I'm gonna take the chance of someone else finding them first. And me without my marshmallows.
The spider! Come quickly! There! Get him!
I learned a valuable lesson. Oh, snap! If you were awake, you'd be impressed. Webs, do your stuff. Let's not fight. Ah, never mind. Let's fight. Fool me once. Just a little closer.
I don't know how you've
Come to Papa. Huh, that was fun. Let's do it again. See, this is why bad guys shouldn't have nice weapons. They leave them out where anything could happen.
I'm telling you, he's right where we left him. Your men are panicking like children.
I believe you. Just show me so I can tell them I saw it with my own eyes.
Better yet, take a picture with your phone. You can show them yourself. We've beaten him senseless.
The spider! Come quickly!
I bet they're wishing they'd paid for that sprinkler system about now.
You are just a little man. I will crush you. You are all flesh and all substance. Come, Spider-Man. It's different fighting man to man, huh?
This is why they call me Amazing.
This is what everyone fears? He's a joke. No one thinks.
Now, hey, pay attention. I'm not gonna do this again.
I will make you bleed. Good day.
Me, or am I carrying this entire fight? Some days you just got it.
Please, I keep telling you, I'm not who you think. I sell advertising.
Then why did someone break in here to save you, huh?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Makes sense now, eh? A weakling like you could never kill our men alone. Tell us who you're working with. Talk!
Nobody. Oh, please, nobody.
That guy's no killer. It's not that you're bad at your job. Okay, it is.
Please! I haven't done anything!
You asked for this.
They're killing you. I have to move now.
I have him!
Can you at least say some fun bad guy things like, "Curse you, Spider-Man"? I love that one.
This is what everyone fears?
Guess we have to be silent.
Please, I keep telling you, I'm not who you think. I sell
That guy's no killer. Now take some time to think about what you did wrong.
You are just a little...
I'm on to you.
I will make you bleed.
Spider-Man! I knew it! He's working with a killer!
Alright. Go stealthy.
Please, I keep telling you.
That guy's no killer.
No! No! Please! Someone help me!
You like that? You love this.
Time to put a stop to this. Sit back, relax, and enjoy being unconscious.
You are just a little man.
Spider-Man! Good. He's working with a killer.
Come, Spider-Man. Let's see what you can do. You are all flashy.
If I was working with the Carnage Killer, you'd be dead right now. Be glad you were wrong. These guys seem to think you killed a bunch of their friends.
It's not true. It's not true. I was going to my car, and I saw someone attack one of these Russian guys. He's the killer, not me.
How'd you end up here?
I yelled. Then the killer ran. I went to see if I could help the victim. Then his friend showed up. My hands were bloody. But they wouldn't believe that I didn't do it.
This man you say was the real killer. What does he look like?
White, red hair, skinny, wild eyes. The strength of a madman. Not the kind of madman I work with.
Your license says you live in Jersey. If you can prove you weren't in the city when the Carnage Killer struck, I'll let you go.
No problem. I was in San Diego all last week, at a convention.
That's the ambulance I called. You'll be okay now. Craven, I've got a description of the Carnage Killer.
Excellent. I've used the map you provided to identify his hunting grounds.
You think he'll be out tonight?
A true predator. Never lose my friend. Meet me at the location I am sending you.
Now that's fun! This just in. Well, we need something to stick to. Fasten your seatbelts! That's him!
Wait. You can only truly know your prey by watching him stalk his own.
Oh, please, dude. I didn't have anything to do with that drive-by. I was just a wheelman.
Real man who saw all those people die.
Yeah.
You did it. Good. Now you're going to tell me all about it. Then you're going to give me answers. The spider. I'm a big fan of the look, but your execution? Boring. You know, real spiders liquefy their prey from the inside. You should think about it.
And you're the Carnage Killer. Why'd you do it? I get having a grudge against criminals, but
not criminals. Killers. No one knows death better. What do they see when they feel her cold arms wrap around them? What special insights do they have? There's so much to learn.
You're crazy.
And you're welcome.
For what?
Doing what you want to, but can't.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'll show you. I could teach you how to be a real predator. The spider you're just pretending to be. Take off your mask, Spider-Man. I need to see your eyes when you die. I know the truth. In your darkest moments, you wish you were strong enough to be like me. Admit it. Give in to it. That's it. Go ahead. Kill me. You know you want to.
No, I don't kill.
I told him you'd never be like me.
Thanks for the help.
You chose to disregard my advice. So, I assumed you preferred to handle matters yourself.
What was that anyway? You expected me to just stand there and watch him kill that guy?
Or stop him. Permanently. I am trying to unleash the killer instinct in you, boy. The one you try so hard to deny.
That's not who I am. And it's not who I want to be. Ever.
Then there will always be a greater predator than you.
I guess we'll find out.
Thanks for the smooth ride. I sincerely hope I can return the courtesy by slaughtering you quickly and with minimal agony.
Good day, Mr. Castle.
Oh, good day.
My name is Donald Mencken. I want to assure you that you are a most valued guest here in Ravencroft. We're going to learn a lot from you.
And I'll learn a lot from you. Answers you don't even know you have.
Eager. I like that. Well then, let's get started, shall we?
Oh, yes.
All right. Alright guys, hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I'm gonna end it here. Whew. Wait, should we end it here? Oh no.
Calling all task force personnel. Due to increased violence involving the gang war and the suspect known as Spider-Man, you are now free to employ extraordinary measures. Enter Phase 2 of the Suppression Initiative immediately.
Spider-Man, this is Whitney Chang. I get the impression the task force is just looking for an excuse to take you down. So don't give them one.
So what else is new?
All units, remain on high alert. We've got multiple gang wars breaking out over the Russians' old territories. Everybody wants a piece. It's like the Old West out there, so be careful.
Dispatch, my informants keep telling me about a new figure called the Kingpin, who's moving in to fill the power vacuum. No one seems to know his real name. Could you get some information on that for me?
Kingpin? Great. That's all I need. Some new wannabe trying to build an empire.
Escort units, move into position around the convoy. Keep your eyes peeled. We're moving this evidence because too many bad guys want it. Don't expect them to let it go without a fight.
Yeah, I heard we're moving stuff that belongs to the hood. That occult crap totally creeps me out. Makes me feel better you're helping us. Thanks.
My pleasure. The last thing any of us need is more dangerous stuff on the streets. They're not being very subtle, are they?
This area seems kind of sketchy. Stop there! We'll fill you full of holes! Be cool. We just want your cargo.
Think about it. Is that stuff worth your life?
Spider Slam! I'm still experimenting with the catchphrases. What do you think?
You're all hat, no cat.
Nice going, Spidey. Jump on. I have a feeling there's more where that came from. Spider-Man, do me a favor and look up ahead.
Car's wired to explode. Gotta try to neutralize them. Booyah! Dunked it! Whew. Better up there than down here. Huh. Friendly neighborhood fireworks.
If I was in an attack, this is where I'd do it. The engine and get out. Last chance. Move it, guys. Get it unloaded.
I might just have a future. This.
You strong enough to move that thing? Good work, Spidey. Come on, we're moving out.
These guys aren't messing around. Give them this. They're persistent. Car bombs. If they go off here, it'll be a disaster. Some days you just got it. Huh. That was fun. Let's do it again.
What was that?
Appreciate you being here. They won't tell us what we got. Said it's dangerous. And bad guys want it.
My pleasure. The last thing any of us need is more dangerous stuff on the streets. Not being very subtle, are they?
This look as suspicious to you as it does to me?
Don't feel stop there! Fill you full of holes!
Be cool, we just want your cargo.
Think about it. Is that stuff worth your life? Skinny, ain't you?
Nice going, Spidey. Jump on. I have a feeling there's more where that came from. Spider-Man, do me a favor and look up ahead.
Car's wired to explode. Gotta try to neutralize them. Booyah! Dunked it! Whew. Better up there than down here. Neighborhood fireworks.
That would be the perfect spot for an ambush. Get off the engine and get out. Dance. Move it, guys. Now you just a scrawny kid, ain't you?
It's not to surrender or just start crying.
Hey, Spike, can you move that? Work, Spidey. Come on, we're moving out.
These guys aren't messing around. Give them this. They're persistent. Put forth this and car bombs. If they go off here, it'll be a disaster. Sometimes I even impress myself. Just in time.
Pick one any day. Mono ain't mono.
Whew. Got it a little close there. Did your mom tell you could be anything you want? Because she was wrong.
Go.
Dispatch car 228, we checked out the Kane Museum. Nothing happening. We talked to the lady who called. She still swears she saw Spider-Man breaking in. But that place is locked up tight. No alarms have been tripped.
Copy that, 228. She probably read one too many of Jameson's editorials.
Kane Museum. That's not far. Might as well check it out. My reputation's bad enough without getting blamed for pilfering Picassos.
I'm guessing that's Black Cat. Alright, I'm gonna end the stream here. Hope you guys enjoyed, man. Alright, please like if you did. And, peace.